Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on a Thursday night. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Set. Ready.
Throwing right away, it's May. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Whoa! And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night.
Ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He runs with it. And he will score. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Strong. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken just shy of the goal line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On the set. Roll, roll, roll.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Quick throw, taken in. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now May. He'll let one go. Down the middle. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now a give up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the 2nd half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, It all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready up! Come 19! Come 19! Set up! Hut, hut!
Maynard on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. That is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go!
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Gonzalez now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Patriots 21.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. May gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Handoff here, up the middle.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Open man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Raiders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to air this one out. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing now is May. And that one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Check go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Shut up. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
May to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
Let's
The
go.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throw again is May. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden